That was on the advanced menu, but feel much better for right now. And so I think that's going to lead us a good segue into some of the products that we have found that we really want to share with folks.
Yes. So, number one, my favorite thing, Premier Protein. It's 30 grams of protein. It's 160 calories for 11 ounces, 3 grams of fat, 5 carbs, but 3 of those are fiber, so really 2 net carbs. This is so good. Costco and Sam's Club and Walmart, so good. But it has to be the chocolate. The vanilla, not so good.
Not good.
Wonderful, though. We try to supplement every day with some of this so that we can get our protein in.
So I give that one a thumbs up as well.
Oh my God, so good. Next thing, when you take pain meds, you're going to get constipated. Miralax. These are in little neat packets, single serve, have no taste. I love these. You can put them in any drink. You are not going to taste it. I put it in, the first couple days, I did it in pineapple juice. And then I mixed a little pineapple juice and Hawaiian Punch because I was feeling fruity. And great stuff, gets the job done.
I will say I was hesitant at first before I tried it because I thought it was going to make it taste very gritty or thick. It has no impact whatsoever on the consistency of what you're drinking it in. It has no taste whatsoever.
And you can mix it in hot or cold. And it says mix it in, how much?
It's 4 to 8 ounces.
Yeah, 4 to 8 ounces. So if you could pick your most favorite tasting liquid, if you're worried about calories, and just put 4 ounces of it, it's great.
So full disclosure, I did it for the first time, I think it was 4 days post-op because things weren't flowing, if you understand what I'm saying. The next day, things were great. So I stopped taking it after the first time I'd done it because it seemed to work its magic for me. Jen is still enjoying the value of Miralax.
No, I didn't. I stopped today.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, all right. Brad's new favorite product, as I mentioned, Gas-X. These are the Gas-X strips. So you peel them out, put it on your tongue. The dose is anywhere from 2 to 6 for an adult. They dissolve in about 10 to 15 seconds. And I got to say, within 60 seconds or so, you start to immediately feel a change. If after 5 minutes you're not at where you want to be, take one more strip. It should get you right there. This has been a godsend for me.
And it's peppermint. There's something about the peppermint that when you put it on your tongue, you just feel soothed. So I didn't think it would work. I don't know that this is going to work for any gas in your shoulder, but when you feel bloated, last night, these saved our lives.
So this one gets a thumbs up for me as well.
And the heating pad. The heating pad.
Not a new invention by any stretch of imagination.
Not for your incisions, but for your shoulders when you have that gas pain back there. Wonderful.
Very soothing, helps. I don't know if it helps to, usually when you're using the heating pad, you're laying down or sitting down. Maybe it dissipates the gas. Definitely helps to ease some of the pain.
Doesn't matter. As long as it works, we don't really need to know why.
Absolutely.
And then just going to give you, Brad kind of touched on his current diet. My current diet has been basically my new favorite thing. I don't know what my mom did growing up. She never introduced me to cream of wheat. I personally am in love with cream of wheat. I think that's one of the best things I've ever eaten. I'm so excited to be eating cream of wheat.
I find cream of wheat to be disgusting.
Exactly. We are opposites.
It's very interesting.
I love it. Little bit of butter, little bit of salt. Love cream of wheat. I love wonton soup broth. To me, if I get a little nauseous, wonton soup broth, love it. And I also have been eating a little bit of cream-based soup, maybe like for dinner if I want something, maybe just once a day, a little bit of soup. You like the yogurts and the pudding, and the yogurt that we do, because we're still week 1, is used to be called Fiber One yogurt. Now it's called what? Yoplait with fiber. It's perfectly creamy. There's no chunks in it.
They're smaller. They're 4-ounce cups. I've been eating the strawberry, and so I'll have one a day, and it works out very well for me.
And you're getting, I think, 5 grams of fiber in that one little cup. And then also the pudding.
Same thing for sugar-free pudding. I'm doing the Jell-O sugar-free pudding. I'm not trying to get too wild with the flavors. I'll do chocolate or chocolate with vanilla swirl. So those help me out a lot.
And then water. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. If you're not drinking the water, you're going to be in pain.
Yes.
And if you're not getting your protein in, you're going to need to find a shake you like, because what you can eat during this time isn't going to give you any protein. And once you start getting protein and more than just like the broth in you, everything's going to start moving. Like he's lost more weight than me during this post-op time, but he got to eat more real foods. Because I was living on wonton soup broth the first 4 days. Like I didn't want any pudding. I tried to get a shakedown, but now that I'm trying to get the shakedown, I feel like the scale is finally moving. Although I wish I would remember pre-op when I'm reading all this stuff and people are like, oh, I'm not losing weight, and people are saying, you gotta heal first.
Yes.
I can't remember now, Jen. Stop worrying about losing weight now that I'm losing it slowly. I need to heal. So that's the one thing that I need to learn, and that I would tell any person who's thinking about this or who's still new right now. We need to focus on healing,
Absolutely.
not about weight loss. We're not able to eat like we're going to eat, which will be protein first, and the weight will come off. Right now, we just have to take care of our stomachs. So,
and then
oh yes, your
interesting
favorite
development. Jen had read, some people on some of the lap band boards and some of the posters had mentioned this as well, that your tastes might change. And believe it or not, it's true. It's happened to me. Two things I used to really enjoy. One was we bought apple juice so I could have apple juice during the first 2 weeks of full liquids. If I was feeling nauseous or not very hungry and I wanted something with a different bit of taste, I'd have apple juice. I had my first glass of apple juice 2 days ago, and I didn't even finish it. I'm like, what did they do to my apple juice? So we gave away the apple juice we bought, and I'm like, all right, let me try one of my other favorites. I bought Arizona Diet Tea. I bought one with lemon and one with peach. I had my first glass of tea today, and I didn't finish the tea either. It ruined tea for me for somehow. So I'm not going to write off tea just yet, but my first go with tea, and I don't know if it was the artificial sweetener, just tastes more odd or saccharine to me, but I'm definitely tasting it in the things that I'm eating. So it's messed with my taste buds a bit, but